Welcome everyone to Let's Play Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows. We've ascended the Tower of Fate, and now we face the Enchantress to gain the final essence we need to finish the ultimate potion and win Mona's love. Oh, Plague Knight, you foolish, foolish hero. Prime your potions. Oh, jeez, I don't know how I'm gonna get through the next area. Berserker's Brew? Maybe? Maybe it'll be something different. Maybe it'll just be easier to dodge, because, you know. Sweet. It does, in fact, prevent me from taking contact damage from this stuff. Nice. Now, all I need to do is jump across this area without dying. Nice work, Plague Knight. Can I move on to the next screen? Nope. I'm just gonna drop down here. Because I can. I'll just stop there before I run into something stupid. Bats, please. Yeah. Wait! Fleet Flask! Nothing stops me! Nothing stops my prance! Rushing through! Ain't got time to stop. Plague Knight. Ah, so your fool's errand draws to a close. You know what I'm after, Enchantress, and how important this is. Do not speak to me of importance. Your quest is folly. You'll never be anything more than you are. So you've come to rob me of my essence, to shape the world to your whim? Essence is insignificant to me, but you, my servant, must be reminded of your place. My place is by Mona's side, and you won't stop me! If you insist on dancing with death, then I shall take the lead. You wish to dance, eh? Well, I'll tell you, I've got some pretty slick moves. Check them out. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. I need to make sure that I don't waste any bombs. If they end up misplaced, that spells disaster for me. Every bomb I throw eliminates the floor beneath me. Makes things just a little bit harder. Why don't you come top side? Not exactly what I meant. Ooh. Alright, can't rely on any more of those. All automatic. Oh, wow. Yeah! Staff of Striking for the win! Killing you would be a waste of my energy and of a powerful alchemist. I'll make use of you yet, Plague Knight. Take what you will, make your potion, but what you truly desire will always elude you. A little harsh. Well, if this doesn't defeat her, then what happens next? Oh my. Oh my. Plague Knight, are you sure you know what you're doing? Oh my. No! Stop your assault, Plague Knight! Look, I've brought someone! Plague Knight, come to your senses! You don't need to go through with this! Mona, you don't understand! I was too weak to say it before, but now I can show you I'm good enough! Black Knight told me everything. You don't need a potion to win me over, you already have. What? Oh, but it's too late! I already defeated the Enchantress! And began the final distillation! I was too late. I must go after her. You two touch nothing until I return. Where is all this power coming from? This wasn't in our notes. The essences are reacting unpredictably. Watch out! Oh! 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 That's right. It's time for a duel with Shadow Plague Knight. Ugh. It wouldn't be a proper game if Plague Knight also didn't have an alternative to fighting Plague Knight. It's not just Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight has Black Knight. Plague Knight has just Shadow Plague Knight. Also, it's been a while since I heard that tune. Be gone! Your moves pale in comparison to mine. But it's not over yet. No, no, no. We have to face the Plague Nightmare. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't break through that. I have to explode it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, alright, now I see how this works. If I can break that center section, then that will free up the middle section. I didn't know that the first time I played through this. As you can imagine, it was much more difficult. Big one? Ugh. Oh, what is this malarkey? Ugh. Yeah, I think blowing up this tank is the key to doing real damage to this enemy. But how do I do that when it's moving around? What? Why are you summoning Monas? What happened? Oh my god! Oh my god! They explode! Of course they would. Health tonics can keep me going. Oh, that's low. Can't tell which enemy is going to attack. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. I'm so close. No! No! Thankfully, as before, they start you off at this section of the fight. That's just downright courteous. Wait, component powder. The extra blast will inflict one more point of damage on the casing here. Good, yes. The quicker I can break it, the sooner I can get to smashing that ridiculous bird face. Oh god, I really don't like the look on Mona's face when she explodes. Also, now I'm stuck on this side of him. Wait a minute. Wait, no, smoke bomb. Yes! Perfect. Let me at the gooey center. What's at the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many bombs did it take to get to the center of a Plague Nightmare? Answer, too many. Oh my goodness. If they could just stop bouncing around the room, that was great. Fantastic. Oh, they gave me 2 health tonics. That's extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Light, beneficial, good. Yeah! I did not need them once I learned the secret of the component powder. And everything's back to normal. You did it. The reaction's stabilized. Wow. There it is. The ultimate potion. Are you gonna drink it? Hi. I don't think I need it anymore, Mona. But we've got to take it with us. It's all we've been working for. My future as an alchemist is riding on it. Wait, I just got an idea. You know how much energy is contained in that potion, right? Yeah. This much boom could easily level the whole tower. And be seen for miles in all directions. Mona, I love the way you think. The bigger the explosion, the better the alchemist. Those bumbling townsfolk would throw us a parade. We could practice alchemy anywhere we want. We wouldn't have to hide it away anymore. But you're holding a potion that could give you anything you could ever want. Are you sure about this? I already have everything I could ever want. Let's blow this joint. Oops, that was Mona speaking. Oh well. Meanwhile, up above and down below. And that's what leveled the tower. It didn't really have anything to do with the fall of the Enchantress. It was all Plague Knight. And as you can see, some things have changed. Knighted by the king. Oh, he's a true knight now. Oh, and accidentally knocked the king's crown off. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, Oolong gets to play music with the Troupple people. And the Trouples. To assist them in their dance. Dancing the night away. I can dig it. The Lich Yard. Oh, this place looks familiar. The missing locket. Oh my. I wonder what it means to him. I bet it belonged to someone very close to him. You know, before he died. And was returned to life through dark magics. Pillaging the pillager. Oh. Yeah, screw you, Treasure Knight. No one likes you. Meanwhile, in the Explodatorium, lots going on. Under new management. Oh, right. Oh my God, it all makes sense now. The Magus said she was looking for someone who was good with math, good at math, and had long hair. Percy, cooperative cloning. Alright, let's go for it. Ah! Shovel Knights everywhere! Oh God! What has science wrought? Wandering travelers. Oh yes, the battle rages on. Oh! For a rematch against Shovel Knight. Also, Baz, still in his uniform. Good on you, Baz. Never take it off. You may launder it once a month, whether it needs it or not. Meanwhile, oh, tweaking the torque lifts. Yes, they are a little finicky. Oh, gracious! They still need a little more work. Polar Knight, who's the weakling now? A reunion. Aww. If Black Knight was similarly trained as Shovel Knight was, he probably is also involved in the stranded ship, in accordance with my theory. Oh my. Propeller Knight, that is a very fine Major D outfit. Oh, and Plague Knight's still a little sheepish. Oh, I just got it. I just got it. Propeller Knight. Propeller Knight's a great wingman. You're back! You're alive! Wonderful! I'm going to assume that explosion was your handiwork? Yep, that crusty old tower was an eyesore anyway. Amazing! I didn't get any rocks thrown at me today. I think the townspeople are actually grateful. Listen, Plague Knight, I know you made all these potions and blew everything up, all to impress me. I'm so flattered, really I am. I have to make a confession, though. You're not my type. I'm so sorry. You see, I've fallen for a real man. Guys! The villagers are all at the juice bar and they want to buy us around! Let's go! Heh, that sounds lovely. But I think we'll catch up later. There's science to be done. Mona, let's get started, Plague Knight. There's no telling when what we'll brew up next. But when do they dance? No, don't you do this to me, game. Don't you do this to me, game. No! Just let them dance! Alright. Well, that was the Plague of Shadows. Very, very good. Fantastic, I would say. Not to say that Shovel Knight wasn't good in its own right, but Shovel Knight a little predictable. Like it didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that the Enchantress was just Shield Knight transformed or in disguise or whatever. That being said, it took me Alexander Hatzikades made Hatman. Clever. So yeah, it took me all the way until she asked him to help him with the lever, until I realized that it was actually she that Plague Knight was interested in. Well, that's what got me started, and I was like, oh no, she wants him, but I didn't figure out that he wanted her. It was the exact moment I learned to dance, and I was like, hey Mona, let's dance, and he got really shy. That was the moment when I figured out that it was she that he was interested in. And like, that's something that like, you don't really figure out until she goes to Plague Knight. You can kind of guess, but that's the first point where it gets shown off. I'm sorry, when she goes to Black Knight. And so, for there to be such an ability to figure it out earlier on is just fantastic. It's brilliant design. Like, I can just imagine the guy saying, oh, so he can dance anywhere now. Yeah, but what happens if he dances near Mona? And then they're just like, oh, he can't do it. And then they just, yes, perfect. Think about those situations and then use them to your advantage. Perfection. And I mean, I know Plague Knight, less character stuff, some mechanical stuff. I really like how Plague Knight controls, even though it might not be the most solid control scheme, it is the most loyal to the character. And it's definitely fun in its own right, and if you can master it, the results are fantastic. I mean, I couldn't, because, you know, I suck. But that's not the point. Someone else could have done great. Though, not me. Back to character things. More character everywhere. I just can't believe how much character is oozing out of every interaction and every situation. From the wandering fighters to the dialogue that he has in between other knights. I remember the first time when I defeated King Knight, I was like, oh, Plague Knight. And then when I fought Spectre Knight in my original playthrough, and Spectre Knight made him shut up by saying those things about him, I realized that it was, you know, that it was all a front. And then figuring that out, 14 deaths in Clockwork Tower and 12 in the Flying Machine. God. Like, that's when I figured out that I needed to pay attention, because not all the things had not been what I thought they were. Really? I lost less gold than Shovel Knight? Nice. Played for about the same amount of time. Good item completion. So, if you want to give it a shot on your own, I definitely recommend Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Even if you, having seen this, know all the character beats, it's incredibly fun to be Plague Knight. The sheer experience of being Plague Knight is incredibly fun, and it gives you additional appreciation for the level design and the fight design. Nice work. Oh. Yes. Yes! Yes! Finally. Oh, wow. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Oh, damn, it won't be Valentine's Day when this comes out, but it's Valentine's Day when I'm recording it. So, good on you. Good on you, Plague Knight. I wonder what we'll learn in King Knight and Spectre Knight's scenario, and how they'll interact with the others. Ah, well, I'm just musing, just rambling. Sorry, this is just so darn cute. They will keep dancing forever. So I'll just leave this here for a little while, so that you can just watch them dance if you feel like it. Oh wow, this is it for Let's Play Shovel Knight and Plague of Shadows. There's no more Shovel Knight to play. Well, next time, I think we could use a change of setting. Change of theme. Big changes. Change of game type. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the platformer for now. So, see y'all next time. Come on back to Randall Lefebvre's Let's Play channel. We'll have ourselves a good time. Good night, everyone.